y'all probably broke Hammer's career, started his career.
Yep.
Wow. Wow.
All right, here it is.
So
Well, thank you, Jennifer, for MC Hammer. Thank you.
right. Wow.
Thank you.
You know, one day I would love to interview Hammer, but you know, that's not gonna happen now.
He might come on the show just to talk about this.
Right. Just to talk about Jennifer.
Exactly. Yeah, I remember that. Let her know that I was gonna get my stuff played on that.
Yeah, he was. But no, that we actually, the radio station is responsible very much for Hammer, for NWA, obviously.
Yeah.
We're responsible for a lot of the East Coast guys coming out here, being popular out here at all. Yeah, you know, because we were the only game in town.
Yeah.
We were it.
Yeah, well, them is the hubs, either New York or LA. I mean, there it is. You know, you're gonna get blow up in one, especially at one point before the internet and all that. If you was gonna make it, you was gonna be in one of them two spots. So yeah.
Yeah. Well, and our association with NWA and all the guys in NWA went way further back than just when they decided to be in NWA.
Oh.
You know, because Dr. Dre and Yella were part of the World Class Wrecking Crew.
Yep.
That used to do stuff for us all the time.
Oh wow, okay.
Arabian Prince, who was originally in NWA, we had a DJ, we had an on-air DJ whose name was Russ Parr.
Yeah, I know
Russ. Russ Parr. Yeah, I'm familiar with that man. Yeah.
And that's where he formulated Bobby Jimmy and the Critters. And Arabian was one of the Critters.
Oh, okay. Wow.
Arabian Prince, General Jeff, somebody named Jam and Gemini. They were the Critters.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah.
And Arabian was around the radio station all the time. We had a group called the Mix Masters that were DJs that would go out to all of the remotes and things, all the events that the radio station would be at. And that was Arabian Prince, Dr. Dre, DJ Bobcat, who went on to DJ for LL Cool J.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Battle Cat.
It sounds like LA Posse.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah.
DJ Pooh. All
DJ
of those
Pooh.
guys were part of the Mix Masters.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah, that's some hip hop history right there.
Yeah.
Wow.
Joe Cooley. So I saw those guys 24/7.
Yeah, hip hop history. Wow.
Ice Cube used to hang out with us and go to events before he, turned into Ice Cube from NWA and whatever.
Exactly. Before he blew out.
When he was like 15, 16 years old.
Wow.
Yeah, so that's why NWA happened, and it was like, well, yeah, of course.
Was it a lot of hate towards Ice Cube when he left NWA? Were they really really? Yeah.
Yeah, there was a lot of beef.
Wow.
About it. But any of the guys from here, it's the same situation as it would be in New York or wherever. Any of the guys from around here, if you're not looking out for your LA homies, they got a problem with you. That's just the way it is.
Yeah, and you're right. That's what it is. Yeah, that's the whole music industry, isn't it? It's all about who They said 90% who you know, 10% what you know. I would say 99% who you know, 1% what you know. You know,
Man,
so
that was as bad. That was as bad when the Fat Boys broke up.
Yeah. That
Or,
was not.
or when EPMD broke up. Man, we was heartbroken, bro.
They were strictly business with MPMD.
Or when the Tribe Called Quest broke up. Come on, man. These are some bad times in hip hop in them days, man. We was like, what we gonna listen to now? No. Everybody want to be solo. Nobody wants to stay in the group no more, man. What's wrong, man?
Be solo and make all the money. You gotta split
because
it with
groups
somebody.
were hard.
Yeah.
Groups were hard.
And then when Stetsasonic disappeared on us, we thought they broke up. That's what we always thought they did. Yeah, we always thought they did, but they didn't.
But Stetsasonic, see, groups were hard, and it became especially difficult when there were so many of them. You know, kind of like Grandmaster Flash and the Furious 5.
Mm-hmm.
And then Flash walked away, and it became Melly Mel, and you know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But when there's so many people and nobody's making that much money.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah.
You know, like, okay, let's talk about Stetsasonic. In this case, 7 people made up Stetsasonic.
Yeah.
Wow.
So whatever money they got from Tommy Boy had to be split up 7 ways.
Yeah. That's that. Yeah. That's, I mean,
wait a minute now. Wouldn't Wu sign to Tommy?
I think so at one point, yeah.
How is it that they was able to get him? They had a better deal, or Wu got a better deal situation?
Well, remember, I think, was it the Riz or the Jizza? Because he dissed him on that one song. He had what did he say? The clan is too chilling for these cold killing labels. You know what I'm saying? And this, so he said, Tommy ain't my mother effing boy. Da, 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 da. You know, like that song where he talked about all the record labels. He threw them in there too.
Yeah,
so
you're right.
I think maybe the Jizza had a deal with Tommy Boy or something like that, I think.
RZA, now, if you're going to go back, RZA was in Gravediggers with Prince Paul from Stetsasonic.
Yeah.
So RZA, you know, RZA goes way back to when, you know, from Gravediggers when Tommy Boy handled Gravediggers. And Tommy Boy handled Stetsasonic. But Tommy Boy had no idea what they were supposed to do with these groups.
Yeah, I could believe, because I think De La Soul was on Tommy Boy too.
Yes.
They were on Tommy Boy too. Yeah, and they complained about it. They said they ain't like Tommy Boy either. Yeah.
Daddy-O tried to get 8 million other deals for De La. Because, you know, De La used to hang out in the studio with Stetsasonic all the time.
Oh, okay. Nice. Yeah, I didn't know that.
That's where they got their name, because Stetsasonic had a record out called Rock de la Stet.
Oh, wow.
They became De La Soul.
Yeah. Wow. Hip-hop history.
Spitfire, save the